Brad just messaged me. I can start qualifying anytime, so we're going to.
All right.
And qualifiers begun in 10 seconds.
Good. Well, welcome everybody to another edition of GTCA Racing.
Just to sit back and enjoy the B race.
Yep. The qualifier now. How everybody does. Slippery little car or slippery little truck.
Not necessarily the little truck, but he's a big beast.
How everybody does in quality.
Let's see what we got out there on the track. It's not on track. Question cannon's not on it. We're past
it. Ryder's not on. And Chris is not on. Oh, no, he is on now. He just came out.
There we go. Oh man, already getting penalties. We get that out of the way now.
Yeah. This is Strider. Strider's out now. It just got Candid and Breaking Bad.
Try to hold out a little bit, get some clean air.
Yeah.
Who's going to go next?
Yeah. I think it's a waiting game.
Yeah, right. You wait too long, not going to be able to put a fast lap down.
Yeah.
Versus we've got 15 minutes, but still. 15 minutes, you can put about 11 laps in. 10, 11 laps, and one pit stop would probably do it just good.
Yep.
Don't get fuel, one set of tires, put super softs on it. Make for the best. I didn't see what guys were getting in practice for times. What were they doing?
They were getting 150. No, excuse me. 135s was the fastest. 135.1. I think Cheese had the fastest time there. Then there was a 135.4, I believe. Maybe a 35.5. I can't remember. Was the next closest. And I'm trying. I think that was Dave who had that.
Archer's gonna do. He usually does pretty good in these in any car, actually.
Yeah. I know he mentioned earlier he's not had much practice, so that can hurt you. If you'll just get in, relax, and drive, you know.
Yep.
That's the key a lot of times. I both know.
Yeah.
So, he just went wide there.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. Wide again.
Oh. That's how he comes back on.
Yeah.
I tell you, those last two corners, man. You don't get them right, you lose so much time.
Yes, you do. There's a way you can come out of that last corner straight that if you hit it just right, it really can accelerate real nice coming out of that. But if you accelerate too soon or don't hit the line just right, you run wide every time.
Yeah. Yeah, I put two tires into that AstroTurf outside of the rumble strips, man.
Yeah, that's tough.
You can ask Tango about that one. Poor guy.
Yeah, I'd like to talk to him and see if after he had that accident, the next couple of laps, if he was just one of them moments, or if it was if he feels like he's pushing a little too hard. I don't know, because I've done that. I wiped out. I was running a race one time with some guys, and I wiped out right off the bat. I had a bunch of damage. I had to go in and fix it, and I was frustrated with myself. I took off and started pushing, and didn't even get a half a lap. And crashed again.
Yep.
And I just, settle down.
Yep.
and it was an hour-long race. And I managed to work myself back up to the top half of the field after wrecking twice right there off the beginning. Got myself in a big hole and managed to get back quite a ways.
That's a big hole. Definitely don't want to crash twice in one lap. I've been there, done that. It sucks.
Well, it was a crash in 2 laps because I crashed the first lap, got to repair, and got back out, and within half a lap crashed again. So then it was a long track. I had to drive halfway around the track to get back to the pits the second time, so it was a slow drive.
Wow. Yeah, he was fortunate enough in the right turn, the last turn, where he got 2 tires on the asphalt turf, and he said it just hooked hard right into the wall, head first into the wall. Got all the damage and a 5-second penalty to boot.
Yeah, and what little I was running around in these cars the other night, because I'm not in this series, and I just, was going to see how it was like. Once they start going, it's hard to catch them. Some cars you can catch pretty easy, but not this one. That tail end starts coming around, you can't hardly catch it.
Yep. And a lot of it has to do with the track, too. As we know, the track is very slick.
Yeah.
Even on super softs, it's like driving mediums on a normal track.
Right.
And these tires, when they go away quick, and it just 10 times worse.
Yeah. Right now we've got Dave in the pole position at 135.4.
He's doing pretty good.
Green Dog's got a 135.9. Breaking Bad's got a 136.0. Cheese has got a 136.1, and Archer's got a 136.6 to round out your top 5.
Yep.
You can make the necessary adjustments to improve your time. There, Dave just set a 135.1. He improved his time.
I'd like to see it at a 134 up there.
Yes.
Won't be like last night's time though. What was 133? I think was quali. Was pole? I mean.
I think it was.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
dipped. I've never gotten into 34s. Last night I got, I think, like 5 laps in a row where I was 134s. It's like, wow, I'm doing pretty good. Took some getting used to, but I mean, I was near the end of the race, and of course, like I said, once the tires go away, it was it got slippery. And then you follow, you watch every lap, a second a lap. It was 134 and 135 and 136, and it's almost spin out 137. It's just terrible.
Right. Yeah.
I can see the different liveries. Breaking Bad's is pretty cool.
Yeah, it is. He does a good job with the liveries.
Oh, he did that one himself?
I'm pretty sure. Well, as far as I know, he does.
That's very nice.
Because he's always posting them, showing what he does, and I'm pretty sure he does his own liveries.
Yeah, we got our hockey people out there.
Yeah. Jackson's got a 3rd place pole spot right now on the podium for qualifying. 35.9.
Yeah. Sporting Toronto Maple Leafs livery.
Yeah. Oh, Teddy Bear was off track for a second. He's back up.
Dave's in
the pits.
Dave up there just for the softs. You gotta watch that pit exit, buddy. You start building up a lot of speed, you can't make turn 1.
Yeah.
I've done that probably 90% of the time I leave the pits.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, there's the turn.
and not only that, you've been running hard around the track, and you come out and your tires are cold.
Yeah.
Like, well, wait a minute.
Can't do that. Crash.
Yeah.
I had a little bit of sneeze there.
Uh-oh.
I turned the mic off. Oh my god. busting these my brains out. Oh, accelerate on mediums. No, no.
Well, he's mediums in the front and softs in the back. It seems to be something he tried. He did that last race too. His first stint was medium in the front, softs in the back.
It's crazy.
I've done that before in different cars, different tracks, trying different things. Sometimes will help even out a car. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you have a car that's got a lot of front tire wear, you can soften in the back and it's still handle pretty decent, and encourage some of your front end usage. You just have to be careful with it. But you can only do it the first stint. Then after that, you're back to whatever you choose is all four.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because when you can't change tire setups.
Right.
When you're in the pits in the middle of the race, they just slap whatever.
Yeah, whatever you choose, you get all four.
Yep. You should put full wets on. Make it interesting.
Have you ever been goofing off and got into a race or something and got into a car and got out and thought, what is wrong with this thing? And looked down and you've got racing tires on a dry track?
Yep.
Yeah, that or you had to, for some specific reason, had to have the stock tires on or hards on, and then can't figure out why it's so slick, and then no wonder I had the wrong tires on.
Yep, I've done that a couple of times. You get caught up with a new car or something. Let me try this car. I'll get out there and the thing's on comforts.
Yeah.
This thing is terrible. It's the worst car I've ever driven.
What is wrong with this thing tonight? I can't drive it.
I love it when I do the same thing when I'm playing with my son on the game, and I set it for automatic mode because he's only 7, so we're out there making laps and go to get on here and actually get practice and exit the pit, and I'm paddle shifting away, and I'm like, it's not responding. It's wrong, and realizing it's automatic.
Yeah, exactly. Or you didn't check them and your horsepower's down low.
Yep. I think I did that one night. We were screwing around on Nürburgring Saturday night, and we were running a Miatas, and I had low horsepower. This thing's a pig.
Looks like we've had some changes. Cheesehead's got control right now with 135.1.
And he ain't got much of a margin over Dave.
No, just a couple of hundreds. And Archer is a 135.7. Dog 135.9, and Jackson's all down to he's got his 135.9. So a couple of hundreds between him and Free Dog.
Yep. Very tight.
Bad coming out of the pits.
Bunching up here.
Three cars tied up there in the first corner.
Oh, Jackson. Wow.
Oh.
He kept it off the wall. That's a plus.
Yeah.
Dog going for the stealth fighter look.
Yeah. He pretty much does all his cars black like that, doesn't he?
Yeah, him and Ram. Pretty much the same.
Yeah.
So Ram's is flat gray.
Yeah.
Flat charcoal.
And Free Dog just improved his time. 35.4.
Yep.
Third spot.
2/10 behind Dave. 3 ahead of Archer.
Yep. How Cheese is doing this lap. I'm watching him see if he's in any purple sectors.
The purple car?
Yeah. That's why he made it purple, so he'd have good luck getting purple sectors.
Hey, whatever works.
Exactly. I hope he has a good race. He's been fighting with it. He's had some bad luck, people getting into him and whatnot. Some of the races, I know he's due to have a good race.
And And he's also had controller issues too. He's had problems with the gas
wheel.
pedal.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. With the gas pedal, wasn't the wheel itself, it was the gas. Sometimes it gives him full throttle, and then sometimes it only gives him half throttle or something. Hopefully that doesn't happen.
Right.
It can be very frustrating and distracting when little things like that happen.
Just remember letting people by.
Yeah.
At least we hope. He's full throttle back on the track.
Oh, he knew.
Yeah.
Okay, he knew he was done.
Yeah, it wasn't going to better the time, so...
Yeah, got out of the way. That's a good deal.
What they call racer's courtesy. Yeah, I do hope he gets a good clean race. He's about due.
Yes, he is.
Like last week's race was a little bit of a disheartening first lap.
Yeah. But you know, that's the way it is. You just never know. Those are just racing incidents. You don't.
Yeah. You don't want them to happen, but sometimes they do.
Jack's got his best lap, that last lap, and still doesn't move up a little. He stays right where he was at. Or, yeah, no, he did. He stayed right where he was at, didn't he? Or no, he was in 6th before that, wasn't he?
I think so.
Yeah, so he did move up one spot that last lap. For him. Bad for Breaking Bad. Bad for Curtis, but good for Jax. Spider in 7th. Got Chris in 8th. Candidate in 9th. And Teddy Bear rounding out the last position.
Real close between the top 3, man. 4/10 of a second.
Yeah. And then only 4/10 of a second for Dave.
Yeah.
That top 4 group is pretty tight on time.
Hopefully they can stay that way through the whole race. It'll be good to watch.
Yeah, be great.
Keep everybody on the seat of their pants. A couple seconds left here remaining. I'll hopefully accelerate. He's actually going to make the whole race. Or run the whole race.
Yeah. Oh, he's a pretty good racer.
Yeah.
Hey, did we got anybody on the stream yet?
I have one person watching.
Yeah. Just hang on.
There we go.
All right. 31 laps, remember it right?
Yep, 31 long laps.
Well, let's just hope for a good, clean, personal lap and everybody gets efficient, gets relaxed, and gets going.
Yep. And they're off. Ooh, Free Dog got a dead start. What happened?
Cheese didn't hit him, did he?
No. He got close to him, though.
Tight. Oh, don't.
No! Breaking bad,
off.
a little loose.
Oh.
Most of them tight through turn 1. Made it all the way through. No incidents. Got Dave in the lead, Archer second.
Looks like we had a good, pretty decent start. I don't see any damage on anybody.
Teddy got a half-second penalty. He just killed it, so that's not an issue anymore. might have got a little bit on that start.
Yeah.
He's in 6th place now.
He keeps it clean and nobody gets crazy around him or anything crazy happens. He'll battle back. Those 3 dogs off.
Yep.
Back on now. Everybody in front of him gained a spot.
Looks like everybody made it out of the last corner good.
He's going out past Curtis.
Free dog going into the pits. Oh, he got damage.
Oh,
Got
no.
left front damage and engine damage. That's terrible. Qualified so good. It's like Tango last night. Qualified 3rd place. And actually qualified 4th.
Yeah, and he had a solid run for qualifying. I don't remember him having too much trouble at all. But, you know, I don't, like I was talking earlier, you never know the reason for that.
Yeah, sadly enough. Jesus, all the way up to 3rd now.
Yeah.
We were just talking about, I hope he has a good race. First lap was kind of, like I said, I think he got into that 3 dogs bad start. And there he is in 3rd place. Let's see if he can maintain it. He gains, he's got 4.5 seconds to make up. So between him and 2nd place, those 2 kind of chunked out.
Yeah.
Ooh, Archer just got in the back of Dave.
Oh no. Damage?
No damage. He definitely gave him a little bit of a kiss.
Yeah. Got a little gap between them though.
Yeah, he let him go ahead.
Yeah.
He knew he broke too late. Poor guy. He's starting to catch back up to him though. Kind of catching back up. I'm looking at the times now. He's about 1:3, 1:4. Battle between Curtis and Cheese.
Back and forth between them 2 so far.
Yeah, good battle. Gets him on the draft. Make a move into turn 1. Oh, nice.
Oh, breaking Curtis. Oh, he did a good job there.
Yep. Gave Cheese a little cushion now.
Yeah, it did.
That's a tough corner too. If you don't hit it just right, man, you could do exactly that. Spin out or crash.
Yeah.
You gotta hit it just right.
Get over a little overzealous with your gas too. That'll cause you problems.
Yep. Yeah, out of all the corners, I think that's one of the trickiest ones because you're carrying so much speed, obviously, on a straightaway, and that corner's so tight, you know?
Yeah.
Curtis caught right back up to him. too. See Curtis and get him in the drafting tournament. Sparks flying. Here he goes. Ooh, nice. Nice pass, super clean. Watch Cheese try to battle back. See what we got going on up front. The battle between the lead too.
Sorry, I was being quiet there because I was concentrating, trying to put a link to the stream up on the Discord because Mira was asking. If there was
Oh, she was. I see that. I told her we're streaming.
Yeah.
I gave her the link before. That's alright.
Hopefully I did it right. It looks like I did, but you know.
Yep, you certainly did. You certainly did.
You know, it's because I'm so tech savvy.
A little more tech savvy than you think, man.
Some of it I do okay with, and some of it I really just have a hard time with.
Man, we've been having a little battle here with first and second. Archer got a little overzealous, and Dave walked away from him. Got another 2.5 second gap. They were pretty close. They were like less than a second. Watching Cheese and
candidate off track in turn one. Went a little late braking, went wide. Got it back though. People behind him has caught him. Got Slow right behind him, and Strider right behind Slow.
Yeah, look at this battle here with these three.
Yeah.
4 if you put Jackson
not too far. Yeah, he's not far behind at all. And Teddy's only 6 seconds back.
Look at Brad making a move on accelerate.
Ooh. Yeah, you know what? As wide as this track is, it's still hard to pass.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that because the racing groove is, I mean, very, very narrow.
Yeah.
The track's a mile and a half wide, but the racing groove is a car and a half wide.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
you get out of it, you just, all your momentum's gone, because a lot of these corners are very wide, high-speed sweepers.
Woo.
Canada just drifted that whole corner. See what I'm talking about? You get a little offline and they would just suck you right up.
Oh, Brad's got past. Oh, and he's off wide. Camden's taking the spot back. Slow's right there, and there's Jackson just lurking, waiting for the three of them to crash.
Hopefully, oh my God, they're 3 wide.
3 wide.
Oh my Lord, these guys. Someone's gonna have to give early, because this gotta get bad. Oh, a little bump.
Yeah, Brad did exactly what I would have done there. Got in the brakes a little early, let those two go into the corner deep, and do the undercut. That's exactly how I would have handled that.
Did a good job. That was good to see the 3 of them go in that corner and they'll come out. Nice clean racing.
Yes, that's exciting when you can get that done. Top 4, I would have to say Curtis has probably got the best tire wear so far. There's Archer's Zone's racing sauce, super sauce, I mean.
Yeah. I don't know, man. We gotta look at accelerate with the medium soft combo.
Yeah.
That's a good wear. It's a real good wear.
It is.
I'm just trying to remember why I lost a couple of positions.
Yep.
At least one. Ooh, wow. Oh God, that was close. Let's just try to get the draft on.
Candidate's got some rear end damage and some wheel damage.
Yep. Wonder what happened there.
I don't know. I'm looking to see if I see. Well, Teddy Bear's got the same damage on his. I don't think they had anything to do with each other. Let's see. Jax has got some front end damage. I wonder if that's where if those two got into each other and we just didn't catch it.
Yeah, I would assume so.
That's the only damage I see on anybody. It'll be interesting to see if we're going to have some early pit stoppers or some late pit stoppers, what everybody's strategy is going to be. We should be getting in the area of pit stops. So.
We're coming up on 8 laps, or on the 8th lap, I should say, coming up on the 9. And then, I don't know if you've noticed this or not, but Free Dog has just moved into the 8th position, and he was way back after lap 1.
He's fast.
Yes.
He is fast.
His lap time, the consecutive 35s.
Yes.
So,
Jax with quite a bit of lag there.
a little bit, just a little bit.
Yeah.
We call that the word shuffle.
That's exactly what it is. I was just getting ready to say that.
Some of these guys are going to be anxious to get into the pits, though. Get these tires changed out, put some fresh ones on. So I just watched Free Dog tank slap, if you will. Cars all over the road. Because he's pushing hard, as he should be.
Yeah, you've got no choice when you have problems at the beginning of the race like that, and it takes you out. You gotta just go.
Yep.
Oh, Strider's sideways, but he gathers it up.
Free Dog just went around Jax. Jax got a little squirrely going into turn 1. Moved up another position. I bet you he'll crack the top 3 by the end of the race.
Jax's tires look really good. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm not looking at Jax. Who was I looking at? Free Dog and Strider. Yeah.
Free Dog and Strider's good.
Yeah.
Cheese is worn pretty bad. That left front's beat.
Yeah, it is.
He's got to be feeling it too. We still turning good lap times though, 36s and 37s consecutive.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not dropped off really. I mean, he's been right in that range the whole time. You know, way him and Curtis were battling there. That's easy way to eat up your tires.
Oh, sure.
Looks like Curtis is going in.
Yep.
Cheese is going in.
Wow, Dave just checked right out.
Yeah.
Haven't been up front in a little while, and I look, and all of a sudden they're like 8 seconds. Well, yeah, 8 seconds ahead of Archer. Archer must have spun. Had to have.
He's been having a little trouble. I've seen him have slip and slide. He's not. I don't think he's ever, gone out, but he has had some trouble there and there.
He was 6 seconds when I was looking at him, and then I went up to see Dave. Watch him for a second. I look, and all of a sudden Archer's 8 seconds, 9 seconds. Yeah, he must have had a little off.
Well, I'll say this. You look at Dave in the 10th lap here. He's got just barely under a quarter tank. He's got quite a bit of tire wear, but he probably, he's smart about it, could hang on another lap if he wanted to. Archer tires are a little better, but he's got more gas. And then you look at Slow. His tires are looking really good. He's got just barely, a little ways under half a tank.
Yeah.
I mean, he could go
easy
several more laps.
Yeah, easy another 3-4 laps.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Good for him.
Yeah. See there, look, Free Dog's in 4th.
I said top 3 by the end of the race, and he ain't too far behind Accelerate's 2 seconds behind him.
Making up some time, that's for sure.
I'll give him the hard charger. Charger of the race award right there.
Yep.
That's a good drive so far for a Free Dog. got
Brad's
Dave and
going
Archer
in.
in the pits.
Yeah, Brad's going in. If Archer sticks with the super sauce.
Wow, Free Dog's a half a second behind slow.
Archer went to change to the racing soft. Cheese getting the spot from Archer. Curtis, fresh tires.
Wow, Dave and Curtis did not take a full tank of fuel.
Nope.
Neither did Cheese for that matter. Interesting.
Nope. You know, you could play that, you know, a little different way. It's more fuel for the last stop, or you could get the fuel now and have less fuel the last stop. You know, but and then again, lap times are quicker overall because you've got less fuel now. You make up the difference probably.
Yeah, all that strategy. My strategist sucks. He just says fill it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're in the pits.
Free Dog's off.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. He's got rear end damage and suspension damage.
Oh, man. Well, at least he's got a pit. He's going on a pit right now, isn't he? Yeah.
Yeah. He needs fuel and tires. Now he needs repairs. And he should lose what? Probably 20 to 25 seconds to the lead group? This pit stop?
Yeah, roughly.
Somewhere in that range.
The pits are, I think the delta on the pits is about 25, 26 seconds. It's ridiculously long on this track.
Yeah.
Of course, the straightaway's a mile and a half long anyways, so.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. You get a lot of time to sit, take you a drink, eat a snack, you know, whatever on the straightaway.
I mean, yesterday when I entered in the pits, I ran upstairs, went to the bathroom, came down, and I was exiting, so.
Yeah.
Grabbed a sandwich.
Free Dog's out. Give it a little time to update his time, and we'll see how far back, how much time he's lost. He was right there with him when he went in. But now he's showing 42 seconds, 43 seconds almost back, but not sure if that's correct yet. Sometimes it takes a while to get the proper update time.
Once all the pit stops cycle through, now he's back in 8th place.
He went with a full tank. He filled all the way up.
Yeah. Plus, he had a couple extra seconds worth of repairs too, so that didn't help. Dave accelerating, hanging down the straightaway.
Eddie's burning off a penalty. He's got a penalty he's burning off. Needs to. Got a 0.1 seconds left. There he goes. He's got it taken care of now. Lowe's kind of hanging in there, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
13th lap. You gonna attempt a one-stopper?
I was gonna say, I think he might try a one-stopper. The rate he's going, I could see it happening.
Yeah. Although I'm looking at his back tires, they're pretty slick right now. That left back one is pretty slick. He's wiggling pretty good on acceleration out of these corners.
Yeah. He's definitely giving it all it's got. He's losing a lot of time to the leader right now too, because they just passed each other on this lap, on the straightaway.
Yeah. And his last 3 laps have been in the 138, so it'll be pretty tough to maintain any kind of pace.
This lap here will be probably a 40, I'm sure, because he's always 5 seconds behind.
Yeah. Goes in or stays out? Got the fuel to stay out.
Yeah. Oh, he's doing it.
He's staying out. Man,
Yeah, that's
more
not a
guts
good
than
move,
me.
man. Yeah, see what I tell you as a 40.
Mhm.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done that. The tires would be, this lap is going to be horrendous for him. I bet you he'll be third, if not fourth, going into the pits.
Yeah.
His braking bad is right on his, almost on his tail. He's like 2 seconds behind him, which is dwindling very fast.
Right.
And he just set blue in his sector 1.
And then there's a few more cars with fresher tires coming up right behind him.
Yep, Cheese and Archer.
Yep. And Cheese's tires are already worn quite a bit compared with Curtis's and Archer's.
Yeah, they
I can't
are.
remember, did he go in earlier than they did?
No, he pitted at the same time.
Okay.
Pitted at the same time, did not take full tank of gas. Yeah, and there's braking bad. Oh, accelerates. Loose, off, loose. Regained it. Yes.
Cheese is right with you now.
Yeah.
Or if you're Cheese or whoever following slow, you've got to be careful around those corners.
Yeah. Because that car is super wiggly right now.
Yeah.
You see him just dancing all over the track.
He's going to stay out.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
He's thinking he's going to one stop. I guarantee you that's what he's thinking.
Has to. Well, hey, maybe it'll play in his favor because everybody else has got to stop while he's still out there running laps. So it'll be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah.
I give him credit for trying.
Yeah. Hey. We'll see how it plays out, you know. It could be a good thing. Got a pretty good livery on the car.
Yeah.
Ooh, Archer sliding. And... oh!
Managed to save it. Ish.
Yeah. And still no penalty.
It's hard to catch a penalty on this track.
Yeah.
So you shortchange a snot out of a corner. Or hit a wall. Or there's not a lot of corners that you can shortchange where you're going to gain time.
Right.
With the penalty, even if it didn't give you a penalty, you're not going to gain anything out of it.
Leave out to an 11-second lead now.
Oh, Accelerate's finally making it into the pits. Pitting for 4th place.
Yeah.
She's slowly catching up to Curtis. Battling for that 2nd place.
He's using a lot of tire to do it, though. Look at the difference between the two of them.
Yeah.
Tires.
That's going to hurt him about 5 laps.
Yeah.
Dave out there all by himself.
Yeah.
Minding his business, making laps.
Well, let's see. He was 11.3 up. Now he's 10.8. I wonder if he just relaxed a little and trying to take it easy on the car, or if he had a little mistake. 'Cause he's starting to put time back on him now. I wonder. I bet he probably had a little mistake and just get the time put back on him now.
Yep. We'll find out here in a second what his lap time's going to be. It's 1:35 for the past 5 laps, so
Yeah.
4 laps. $136.
Yeah. Probably did have a little wiggle somewhere or something. Amazing how those little wiggles add up to 2, 3, 4 tenths.
God. It's more amplified because of the simple fact that a lot of these corners are so high speed that
Right.
2/10 just turns into a half a second before you know it.
Yeah.
It's like, oh man, what happened? That little bobble. The guy's on my back bumper. Let's see. Accelerate ended up 54 seconds behind the leader. 10 seconds behind Jax. 3 dogs up to 6th place.
Yeah, I feel like, and I don't know, I could be wrong, but in the back of my head, I'm thinking that might have worked a little bit better for Chris had he pitted like 3 laps earlier. And he would, because he had those 3 extra slow laps there at the end of his stint.
Yep.
That, you know, if he'd have gone in, then he would be, I don't know, possibly 3 seconds closer to him or more. You know, had he did real well with his tire combination. He did excellent. And
Yeah.
you know, strategy is such a hard thing to work out ahead of time too, because you don't know what the other people. Somebody going to get out there and be a rabbit and just push, or are they going to sit back and cruise the thing for the end?
Yeah, I've raced with a couple people that have done that. It's you know, just sit there and pace for the first 2 stints, and the last stint just drop the hammer. You know, you're 4 or 5 seconds behind them for half the race, and all of a sudden you look at the time and the distance, it's like, dude, really?
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
See ya. Talk to you after the race.
Yeah, didn't even wave to me. It just left me. Yeah, you look at Accelerate's lap times. There is 30 consecutive 38s, and they did a 40, a 41, and then pitted.
Yeah.
So you did lost a good 3-4 seconds. We'll see how that strategy plays out, because you just hit a personal best at a 136.8, so.
Yeah.
Alright, what do we got going on further up?
Oh, Teddy. Hooked that front tire on the curving and went for a little drift. Archer coming up behind him. Blue flag. So we're out of racing line here. That Archer can get a good tow. Yeah.
Gave him enough room where he decided to go out and mow the lawn.
Dave's swerving and sliding quite a bit. His tires are quite a bit, well, not quite a bit, but they're a bit more spent than what Curtis's are. Cheese and Dave are pretty similar on tire wear. But Dave's going to have to pit.
Yeah, he's got no fuel left.
Curtis could get another lap or two.
Dave's going to have to, I was going to say, I saw him drive by the pits. I'm like, Dave, you're going to have to pit.
Yeah. What Cheese does is try to stay out or pit with Dave. Well, they both, Curtis and Cheese both stay out. Archer doing. Making that last corner. Penny Burr's still racing Archer hard here.
Yeah, they are. Cheese is definitely low on fuel. A little bit lower than I'd want to be if I was out there running.
Yeah.
He probably came out of the last turn and said like 1.5 laps or 1.2 laps. I got enough gas. I'm gonna make it happen.
Dave and Free Dog are both coming up on Archer and Teddy Bear. Free Dog's got decent tires, but he isn't one, and Dave's is brand new. He's got a penalty.
Little penalty.
Yeah.
Let's bunch up here with Archer and Dave. He's going at it.
Curtis and Cheese are going in.
Looks like after the pit stop cycle through, he's going to be in the lead.
Yeah.
Archer going into the pits. And Free Dog is second place. Chrissy's going to have to pit again.
At this point, I'm wondering, will he pit early and try to charge hard to get back up, or will he hold out to the very end and make a quick pit stop and go?
That's a great question.
In reality, it's not a quick pit stop, but you know what I mean.
Yep. I would almost make a pit stop now just to be on the same cycle with everybody else, but it's going to be shorter because you need to take less fuel.
Yeah.
So.
But on the other hand, as fast as he can drive sometimes, if he can stay clean and get a little time ahead on somebody or anything, but it'd be hard with the tire wear, but, you know, go another lap, maybe a two, and then pit, and be really fresh tires, or fresher tires throughout the end of the race. Maybe get a chance to take advantage of somebody else's mistake along the way.
Yeah. Which doesn't seem to be too many mistakes, but enough of them. Enough where he could make some time up.
Look, he's in third place.
Yeah, I know. My poor Brad's got a pit, though. He's probably going in this lap. I would say he's going in this lap. He doesn't have any fuel left.
Exactly. Oh, he's wide. Oh,
wide.
Oh,
my goodness.
I thought he was going to turn right into Curtis for a second.
Hopefully they got those two around their toes.
Yeah.
Man, I almost wish I had my overtake button programmed. Wonder how much worse it could have been, or better for that matter.
Yeah, I've got mine programmed for that big button in the right-hand side that's got an enter arrow on it, and I need to change it because it's just not convenient. It's a kind of an odd place for me to push when I'm driving. So, ooh, what happened with Dave? Oh, Dave's got front end and engine damage.
Oh no, he must have offed.
Oh,
that'll ruin the day.
what a great race he's ran up to this point. Oh, gone it. Maybe, I don't know.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah. Yes, Free Dog going in with the lead. But he's only 11 seconds in front of Curtis. No Free Dog's going to go with Super Sauce again. And he's got, what, he's got 9 laps to complete. Right? Yeah.
Yep. It's a battle between Cheese and Curtis. Still. All race long.
Cheese. When did he pass him in the straight here?
Yep, just passed him in the middle of the straight right at the start finish line.
Oh, Curtis.
He caught that AstroTurf.
He caught it. Yeah. Yeah, he did.
The deadly AstroTurf.
Now, if Cheese can keep it smooth here and put a little distance. Yeah, great win for Cheese if he can pull it off. Either one of them really, if they can manage to get the W. Slow was only 8 seconds behind him, then Archer 7 seconds back from there, then Free Dog now is 25 seconds back from the leader with fresh tires and a full tank. Kind of surprised to see that he took a full tank of fuel.
Yeah. I don't think he needed to.
No, definitely not.
He had a quarter tank going into it. Only 9 laps left, but could have gotten away with a half tank of gas and maybe a little more than half tank, but
yeah, could have saved himself some time, gotten out of the pits earlier.
Dave, that's a tough break.
Yeah, it is.
I'd love to see him as we get to the top speed at the straightaway and just blowing the sparks off of the rear splitter. These last few laps are going to get sketchy for him to accelerate. His tires are beat.
Yep.
He's drifting around corners.
I was just getting ready to say he's not doing him any favors either.
Yep.
He's not saving them at all. He's just going. Woo! Big slide.
Oh, did he hang it out around that corner?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching Curtis and Cheese, and Curtis gets right back up to him.
Yeah. And there's already hit at the same time. Already there's more tire wear on Cheese than Curtis.
A little bit harder on the field rubbers. Curtis is the personal best at a 135, 253.
Yep.
Archer's into the pits. Final stop. And so is Accelerate. Couldn't hold on no more.
Yeah, that's probably a good decision for this part. Now he can run a little harder and be a little safer.
Yeah.
Archer's out.
Brad looking at the top 5. Only time will tell. We got 6 more laps. See if he can hold on. He'd be happy with the top 5.
Oh, I know. He'd be thrilled. And more power to him. He's really gotten better since we first started racing together.
You are correct.
Well, and all these guys have really. I mean, when we first started racing as a group, you know, there was such. I mean, don't get me wrong. You know, everybody's spread out on the field now, but it was so much different. It was such a different, what am I looking for? Disparity between the top and the bottom. And it's so much closer now than what it used to be. So hats off to everybody for putting in the time and getting better and working on it. Just overall having lots of fun.
Yep. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of the drivers have come a long way.
Yeah.
And we've been almost a year with this group.
Yeah. Amazing how quickly the time has gone by.
This is very true. And Free Dog's in third place.
Shocking, isn't it?
It is. It is. I'm not gonna lie. It was quite the. He just went purple too.
Yeah. Look at here, Curtis and Cheese are right with each other now.
Yep. This is quite the battle these two have had the whole race, which is pretty cool to watch.
It has been fun to watch.
Only got about 5 more laps. About 5 laps. Oh man. Boy, these two were close.
Look. Oh, I thought he was going to get him there.
Yeah.
Thought he was going to make a pass there.
He should have just held on to where he was because he would have passed him on a straightaway.
Yeah.
Used the draft dude right on his back bumper. He would have been around him by now.
Yeah.
Patience, my friend. Patience. Oh, don't do it. Oh, goodness. What?
That was clean, wasn't it?
It was clean. It was clean.
Cheese got held on. Yeah, Cheese held on to the spot, though. Whew.
It's a good battle here. Real good battle.
Yes, it is.
Curtis a little different line. He's going to be getting outside in this corner. He's trying.
Oh, he got it done.
Wow. Outbroke him in a corner.
That's a tough corner to pass.
Really tough corner. Can't believe he made it stick. It didn't look like there was any contact there.
No, I didn't see any, not that I can tell. I'm just looking at the difference in tire wear right now. It's going to be, I think, be real hard for Cheese to make any headway now that he's in front of him. I don't know. Stranger things have happened, though.
This is true. These cars do very well in the draft. There's enough of a straightaway here to get a good draft out of. So let's see if Cheese can catch up to him. Yeah, look at the time falling. Not by much, but it's falling. He's under a second. Yeah, you couldn't catch him in this lap. Cheese had a better line in that corner than Curtis did.
Getting the distance put back between them in the corners.
Yes, he is. A lot of these corners are pretty deceiving too. When you see somebody that's there, like, oh man, I'm so close, and you're actually still a half second behind them.
Yeah.
He's down to 6/10. Holds on to him, should be able to pass him going to the front straightaway. He can stay within less than a second, which he is. Yeah, 8/10, 7/10. He should pass him going into turn 1.
I don't know that I would. I'd probably wait. if I could hang with him until the end of the 30th lap and then try that pass.
Yeah, just stay right on his back bumper. Man, these two. This is great.
What a battle they've had, man. This is great.
Yeah, literally, the whole race, these two have been within a couple tenths of each other.
Yeah.
I think the biggest gap they've had might have been a second. 2 seconds, I mean.
Yeah, I was afraid Cheese got a penalty there.
Yeah.
The right thing, learned to start burning off early.
Yeah, it's an easy one to get
There it
rid of.
goes. Oh, no, I thought it went away, but it didn't. There it goes.
Yeah.
Now he's got it. Good job, Cheese.
Yep. It's gonna sting a little bit, but he gets to make up. Got a couple laps.
Yeah. Green Dog holds it together. He's definitely going to have a podium finish.
That's awesome.
Archer is about to battle Dave for 4th place. Archer's tires are in much, much better shape.
Yeah. Dave pitted earlier. A few laps earlier, I think. It's not showing up on the timing and scoring, but... Price is all over him.
Yeah. Archer needs to be patient here.
Whoa, not that. Oh, he's done.
No.
Oh, that's too bad.
Oh.
Damage and everything.
Yeah, bad damage.
Oh, that's too bad. Oh, he just had to need a little bit more patience. That just, it's so hard to do. I've been there.
Yeah.
It's so hard. You just gotta be patient for that straightaway. The straightaway is so long, you'll pass him.
Yes. You know, of course, he can't tell what Dave's tire wear is, but you know what your tire wear is, and he's had good tires. He easily could have outbroke Dave in going into that turn 1 and made the pass.
Yep. Easily.
And pulling up to the pits, changing tires, or a splash of fuel maybe, and getting the repair done. And he's off. He's coming out of the pits.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah. But you know what? Strider's going to probably have a 5th place finish. And he's not too far behind Dave, who's got really bad tires.
Yeah, he does.
But we're coming up quickly to the last few turns to start the last lap. A little bit of gap between Cheese and Curtis right now. Cheese about went off in the turn 1.
Deep into that corner. 3.5 second lead. Curtis has got he keeps it clean. It should be a W for him.
Mm-hmm.
You look at Cheese's tires, though, like you said, they're melted. There's nothing left of that left front.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I tell you, he gave it a good run. Real good run.
Yeah.
Be happy with a 2nd place finish.
And just hold it together, because the dog cannot catch you if you stay clean.
Yep. Curtis coming up on Teddy. See, this may be bad if Teddy gets a little loose.
Here comes Curtis.
Breaking back, gets it done.
Yeah, congratulations. Race, good race. And then Cheese for 2nd, good race for Cheese. Dog will be 3rd place.
Yep.
Good race, Free Dog, especially with the troubles you've had, man. Good comeback.
Yes, sir. 12 seconds behind the leader. That was quite a drive.
And that's, yeah, Dave's going to come in fourth. And good race. Brad with a 5th place. Good job, Brad. And Slow, just a little less than 3 seconds right behind him. 6th.
With that weird strategy. I can't believe he went as long as he did on the first 10.
Yeah.
I don't want to say it paid off, but he didn't do too bad.
No, yeah, he did all right with it.
Did pretty good. You got Jax crossing the line in 7th.
Yep.
Archer, sadly, in 8th. Poor guy.
Yeah.
And he banged his fastest lap on the last lap at 1:34.5. And a fast lap in the race.
Yeah.
Angry. That's what that was. That was an angry lap, and he got a good finish out of it. Well, at least he got the point for fast lap. And Teddy just trying to make it around.
Yeah.
Bet you he's glad it's over. And that rounds out the top 10. Or all the 10, I should say.
Oh, I didn't get it. Did you get a screenshot?
No.
I was trying so hard, my controller died, and I was trying to get it plugged back in. Oh, well. Hopefully Brad got it.
I have to go through the replay.
Well, that wraps it up, doesn't it?
It certainly does. I'll get a screenshot right now because I get the last lap or the race results. I mean. All right. That wraps up the B race for Fuji International Speedway with the Lexus LF VGT cars. Good race. Good race by everybody.
Yes, it was.
Enjoyable to watch.
Enjoyed doing this again with you.
Yes, sir. I was going to say, enjoyable to commentate with you, and see you next week, right?
Sounds good.
All right, buddy.
All right. Catch y'all later.
Yes, sir.